Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for 10 minutes of action-packed, drama-free, Thunderchief building action, broadcasted in Philovision, baby. Okay, had to do that. Alright. About ready. Be alright. Okay, I put me like 4 layers of part all on here. Okay, now we're ready to start putting on some resin. Now we don't have to primer these. Because they're just going to be parts I double face tape in my mold, so they don't have to be primed. You want to try and keep the hairs out of it though. Keep the hairs out of it so it'll be smoother. I do have to get these parts as smooth as I can. So I'm going to use just 6-ounce cloth and I put some peel ply over the top of it. That makes her smooth, man. Less priming and sanding. And we want to do this whole thing because of what I told you earlier. I'm going to set this piece in my mold to help the placement of my doors. Someone asked if I was going to vacuum bag these wings, and oh yeah, we got to have the vacuum bag going on. Okay, 1 layer of 6-ounce. I'll have me some gloves on for this. Yeah, this is probably going to get a little messy. I'm going to put me some gloves on before I get too much further. That resin's bad for you. Soaks into your pores. And so long as I laid up any big pieces. Back to the fun stuff. Okay, I'm going to take a break, put the gloves on. Give me some gloves. Okay, who's first? Okay, let's line up. That's what them doctors always do. Who's first? Line them up. Even though these ain't going to be an actual part, we still want these pretty smooth. Better I make them, less work it is to get them smooth, you know? You know what I mean, Vern? This is going to take like, I would use 2 layers of 10 ounce, which equals 20 ounces. But that would leave it rough. So I'm going to use 4 layers of 6 ounce, which will give me 24 ounces. See what I mean? And that will be smoother and easier to put a finish on. Because I got to get these parts smooth on the top on this side. This side here. You want to see that? You're just staring off into space again. The resin to be saturated. If you don't get that resin really saturated, you end up with a lot of pinholes. Now I don't want to deal with no pinholes. And if you leave too much resin, your glass will float and it'll come out wavy. We don't want that either. So I can actually get these pieces primed and everything before I pull them out of the mold. Or off the mold. Man, I was clicking on some of them ads. Man, they've got a Corsair out, that nitro planes. It's got rotating retracts on it. Man, wouldn't that make an awesome Christmas present? They're just making them little foamies too cool nowadays. Now, pretty much getting all that other resin soaked up, so I need to put some more on, or it will leave the glass too dry, and I'll have pinholes.